Such delicious, fantastic coffee. Oh, Token Tony Z starts off the show with the chat. Fantastic. I wasn't going to start the show until one of you said something in the chat. Just saying. I was going to sit here silently until Token Tony Z said hello to me. Just saying.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
What? What's that? Nay, what's going on, bro? What are you doing? What? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. What?
It starts with an F. Bullshit! Fuck you. 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 Fuck you all the fuckers. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chevron. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, Hollywood. Fuck you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Hello, Trendy's! Trendy Day reporting in live from Orlando, Florida, the new home of Trendyasdabbers and all things trendy, where you'll find me, you, and the hashtag Trendys on all forms, social media, especially right here in Orlando, Florida, from this beautiful home. Listen to that guy. He's angry. Not angry. Angry, not angry. Yeah! Thank you so much. All the old schoolers that are here showing up in the chats, filling it up over in the restream, I mean in the Rumble, on the Kick. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are excited to see I actually have an e-nail again. And the reason why I suddenly have an e-nail and I haven't had one before, it was here. It got here when my truck arrived, but I just didn't have the urge, I just didn't have the nostalgia, and I was doing fine. I was taking hits of all kinds of cool stuff and doing it with all these things and whatever, and I just didn't see really the need, Let's pull this camera down just a little bit, like that. I didn't really see the need for using the e-nail and breaking it out, and I had enough stuff going on. I just was like, whatever. And then I was messing around. I had to get a guitar string. I broke a couple of guitar strings, and I had to get a couple of guitar strings. And I was like, here, let me try to click on this. Okay, there we go. And I was like, well, I'll string up my guitar, go find these guitar strings and blah blah blah. I go and I find the guitar strings. And what's in the bag with the guitar strings? 3 e-nails. And I'm like, oh, man, these e-nails. I was like, I should probably plug one of these in and see if I can get it to work, right? I started thinking like that. So I pulled them out, I started plugging them in, and I couldn't get them to work, and all 3 of them were broken. And I was like, my goodness, what's going on with that? Why is it acting so weird? So I called Iceman up on the phone. I was like, dude, I got a problem. He's like, dude, I've never had a problem with my Puff Tough. I'm like, I know, right? I don't know what's going on. They don't even make them anymore, bro. You can't even get these things anymore from that company. You know, he's not doing that anymore. So I was like all worried about it and shit. And I started doing my thing, you know, and I do, and take things apart and look at them and whatever. And come to find out, the Puff Tough had blown a fuse. And it came with a replacement fuse inside it. And when you're trying to replace the fuse, you see the replacement right there. And you just grab it, pop it in, came back on. I was like, awesome. Wow, here we are, man. So not only did I do that, but I knew I didn't have the theme song anymore. Right? I don't know what's going on over there with the YouTubes. None of you can say, nobody on the YouTube can say hello to me? Not even a hi? Nothing. Not a peep out of any of you on YouTube. If you already said hello, say it again, because I don't see any text coming through on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, any of that. None of it. Kick, nothing. So if one of you, one of the 6 of you, one of the 5 of you could just say hello to me, I'd greatly appreciate it over there on the YouTubes. That would be cool. If not, come on over to Rumble. I'm really getting sick of the YouTube thing. I really am. I go live on YouTube. Nobody decides to show up. Wait, man, did my notifications go out? I just wonder. I wonder if those notifications went out. Yes. Old school trendy ads. I see it. So if you're going to see old school trendy ads and in the notification and not click on it, man, I can lead you to water, but I can't shove your head under and drown you like you deserve to be for ignoring my show. I've gone live with an old school Trendyasdabbers. Wow, man, but I'm looking for all my nostalgia, my old schoolers. Hey, Prairie Kid, you can join us. You can get in on the nostalgia, even though you don't know anything about it. We'll educate you. This right here, what you see in the top right corner is my e-nail, and it's all heated up, and I've got a bubbler ready to go. What this does for me is it allows me to heat and smoke and not have to wait for torching and shit like that. I don't need the torch if I'm going to use the e-nail. This is how my friend Iceman smokes. And every time I go to his house, we sit down, he clicks it on, and we're dabbing. You want to dab? Boom, it's ready. You know, he serves it up, boom, you're ready. No torching, none of this waiting or anything. E-nails are very convenient. I used one for years in California. You know, nobody's going to say anything to me on YouTube. Nobody's going to come in and just say hello in the chat. I'm astounded. Just hello even, you know? I wish I knew who the 5 people were that come in here and just don't say hi to me. You come in, I know you can type in the chat, you're watching on YouTube, you know, or Facebook or wherever. You could say something if you wanted to. It's weird. It's creepy. You guys, some of you are creepy. Really creepy. Way more creepy than I've ever accused of being. You guys are like real creepy. Like actually creepy. But that's cool. That's cool. You be how you want to be. Creep all you want to creep, man. We got the e-nail, man. I'm just so excited about that. We've got this going on right here, guys. Look at this. Look at this. The bubbler ready to go. All heated up, 550 like Pinoy told me. And now we are going to try the mustard gas at 550. And we're going to find out how good it is. Wait, you know what? Let me make sure we're at 550. I mean, the e-nail says 550. Wow, man, that's accurate. I got different temperatures ranging from 490 to 600. That is really accurate, man. That's giving me a really good... Let's go straight down on it. 570, 480, 438, 436, 450. So 581 on the side. Yeah, man, it's close. So we'll just try 550 and see how that tastes. Still nobody saying anything on the YouTube. Best host ever. You're too kind to me, Token Tony Z. I love you. I use an e-nail so much easier and always ready. Token Tony Z. I have no idea what an e-nail is. It's an electronic head unit that has a cable that comes out of it that heats an element, a coiled element that slips around a TI, a metal round TI. Keeps it always hot. So all you got to do is get your oil and drop it on there and hit, and you're good to go. I'll show you right now. Allow me to demonstrate for you, my friend. And let me just say this, to those of you that came late, you saw that I was live and you didn't click on it, you missed the old theme song. We haven't had the old theme song on here with all the fuck yous in it in a year and a half since I moved. I lost the video. Do you know how I got... That was the big deal. It wasn't even the email and getting that going. It was trying to find that video. And you know how I found the video? I had to go dig up my old computer and then go to my old desktop on my old computer. And then I had to do a search and try to find it. Couldn't find it at first. Had to keep looking. Finally found the video. And then I had to transfer it to a little zip drive. And, little, whatever they call those things, USB drive. Brought it over here, clicked it in, boom, got my video back. So now we have a theme song again. And if you missed it, you really should try to show up right when I go live, guys. You know, if you turn your notifications on so you don't miss all the fun stuff. Don't miss the intro, man. You know, old school Trendyasdabbers style, man. That'll get you in the mood to smoke and party and have fun and scream at people, won't it? So there you go, man. We are back up and running. All of you guys that are tuning in, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that some of you are hate watching. You know, you don't have to be like that. You know? You don't have to be like that. Don't hate. All right. Once again, no law regarding cannabis. We're going in hot. Cheers, guys. I'm really excited to do my first dab on my e-nail and see how it works. Here we go. Here, let's do it from the other side so you can see it from all angles. See it from all the angles. All the angles. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Oh, and let me just say this. Thank you to Prairie Kid and Token Tony Z. The only two people to say anything to me on this live stream. Only two people. According to this, there's 17 people viewing, and only 2 of you have the class and decency to say hello to me and give me a little bit of appreciation for doing shows for you all the time like I do. And the rest of you, I don't know, maybe the YouTube chat's not working. Maybe Token Tony Z can go check the YouTube chat, see if it's coming up. Maybe you guys are trying to chat, it's not coming. I don't know. Maybe my channels are down. Somebody could tell me. I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys are having problems over there. And if not, well, then I guess my YouTube audience on Sundays has just completely found better things to do besides watch my show. Okay. Cheers, guys. I'm just so glad the Rumble people are here. All right. Cheers, guys. This feels like it's going to break when I hold it like this. That is so good. My goodness. Look at all the smoke I got. Anything that you use that you heat and then you heat and then serve, it will cool down as you drop oil on it, and it won't heat back up again. The e-nail will sense that the cooling is happening, and it will get you right back up to the temperature that you set it for, almost instantly. Oh my God. I don't want to disturb my dog.
Tony's any. Cheers, Nick.
But I need some fan. My dog's here under the desk. My little beezel. So Tony Z just proved to me that the chat is working on YouTube. Okay. 5 of you, and you're refusing to say anything to me. Hey, man. If you're scared to talk to me, why are you even here? Why are you wasting your time watching my show? Is it the only way you can orgasm? Is that the only way you can get off? So fucking creepy. Why are you so cute, Beazle? Oh, that was a huge dab, guys. Old school, trendy style. Hey! Ireland 04! Ireland 04!
Mike Pasquarello.
Iceman!
Cheers.
Iceman! Iceman! Yo, okay, I'm playing it for Iceman, everybody. I'm playing it for Iceman. Iceman, yo, Iceman. Yo, Iceman, I got this for you, son.
Prepare yourself.
I got the OG, bro, from a year and a half ago. I had to go dig this thing up so that we could partay old school style. I'm so glad you're here, Ice.
Mike Pasquarello. Hell yeah.
I gotta figure out why it's so quiet. Oh, duh. Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Are you ready? Yo, Ice, are you ready? You ready for the journey?
Levi's jeans, fuck you, Ben Jerks, fuck you, take up your some line and take good, cashing your chips. We slip like whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on radio, all the woman and red. Levi's music and blame us up. It's all in your head. You shouldn't know it. I just won't do fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. It starts with an F. Bullshit! Fuck you! 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 Fuck you all motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fucking Chevrolet! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you all! Fuck you! Fuck you, motherfuckers! Fuck you! Fuck you all! Fuck off, motherfuckers! Fuck you!
Hello, Trendys! Trendy Day reporting in live in Northern California, home of Trendyasdabbers and all things trendy. Actually, Orlando, Florida, where the new home of Trendyasdabbers and all things trendy. You can find me and hashtag Trendys on all forms of social media.
I'd fucking kill you! If you were here, I'd fucking stick my finger in your fat fucking turkey hole and go fuck yourselves!
Oh, feel the rage and the anger. Feel the passion and the glory.
You'll never
Oh, what's up, Juice Man? Juice Man in the house. What? Juice Man 64 what? Juice Man 64 what? What? Juice Man 64 what? Juice Man 64 what, son? Psst. Juice Man 64 is like, fuck you. I love it. Man, take me back. Juice Man 64, who are you? Man, I've seen you go off on some idiots before. Who are you, Juice Man 64? You must be trendy. Jake Worthley. It's Jake Worthley, everybody. Jake Worthley. Juice Man is Jake Worthley, everybody. Well, I'm telling you, man. The dab was crazy. It made me cough a lot, and I don't know why I coughed. I mean, I wonder if I should lower my temperature. I'm gonna do it. We're lowering it, baby. We're going down. Going down now. Going down. We were at 550. Going down now. Going down, 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 down. We're going down to 520. An A1A under the rotating sign in Cocoa Beach. That's right. Ron John's Surf Shop. Buy one, get one free all month long. The, Ice. The head shop across from my neighborhood down the street a little bit. They're buy one, get one free on glass right now, bro. Buy one, get one of equal or lesser value. 2 pieces of glass, bro. I got this. And I got this. I got a few other things too, but you know, for that, and then I got a couple of buckets. I got charged for those. But I was like out the door for $1.50. And I'm really happy with the glass. Fuck me, I mean fuck you, we're all going down. Shelly misses the old days. Shelly, why don't you come over to Rumble with the rest of us? Everybody should be on Rumble. Y'all should be rumbling. There's 28 viewers over there. 28 viewers. You guys are missing out on the community, man. Come over to the community and Rumble. Maybe that's why nobody's on YouTube anymore. Maybe everyone's moved to Rumble. And if that's the case, and you guys aren't able to chat with me on Rumble, you know, let me know.
Mike Pasquarello. Really?
There's so many different ways. Yeah, bro. You want to go over there? Let's go. I don't know if they're open today. They might be. Joining Rumble was the best decision I made, says Jake Worthley. 64. Bro, this is a highly efficient way of dabbing. Ice, what temperature do you dab at? Let's do some temperature checks. Do a little science. We're gonna do some science because I'm a scientist and I like to perform experiments. Okay. Okay, straight down. I'm getting 510. 519. 520. Dude, 525.
Mike Pasquarello. I'm heading home from Clearwater now.
Where's Clearwater? Dude, look at this. I've got my e-nail set at 520, guys. That's what the center, the top going straight down on my nail. That's the temperature, guys. All right, we're going to see what kind of a dab I get now. We're doing a little dabbing here on 520. We're going to do 520. I mean, I can't remember what Pinoy told me.
Mike Pasquarello.
I thought he said 580.
600.
Oh, really, dude?
Bonsai House. Did you leave a sock in my mailbox?
Yes, I always leave a sock in your mailbox. It's where I make my deposits. Do you use a temperature gun, bro? And go straight down on the top of your nail and see what temperature it is? I'm just kind of curious. Do that for me and let me know what temperature you're getting at the nail. Because you and I are using the same freaking e-nail, bro. We're both using Puff Tufts. I mean, this is scary accurate. I can't believe how accurate this thing is. It's like I want to call Rob right now and be like, dude, I mean, I knew the Puff Tuff was great. I haven't used it in a year and a half. But I didn't realize it was dead accurate on the temp. And, you know, I just never thought to check it. I never thought to check it before.
Not cool.
But
it's stiff.
Science. Not cool? Well, that's what happens. Bro, that's... Billy, I got news for you. It's science, bro. I'm a scientist. I left the evidence and the data of my experiment in your mailbox so that you could peer review my data deposit. Huh? What? What? Dude, I'm not doing as big of a dab, I think. I've reduced the size by just a little bit. Okay, here we go.
Bonsai house.
Cheers. Listen.
It's so stiff
Listen.
it got lodged sideways.
Listen. Cheers, Billy Ballantyne. Cheers, Iceman. Cheers, Tokatoni Z. Juice Man 64.
Mike
Hey, now
Pasquarello.
Talon's here, everybody.
I've
Not
checked it
Talon.
before and it is accurate.
Hippie chick. You've checked it before and it is accurate. Juice Man 64. Ireland 04. Are you eating wine grapes again? No, they're just normal grapes. Where'd they go? They're over here. I got grapes. I got cafetti. Fuck me, I mean, fuck you. I'm on Rumble. I am Shelly. Oh, Ireland is Shelly. Okay, Shelly, I got you. Okay. Look, I keep thinking it's going to cool down, like I have to hurry up and hit it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Holy moly! That's exciting stuff, everybody. So, Ice. No law regarding cannabis, bro. Happy 420 on the 420. And I know I can hit exactly on the 420 because I'm cool like that. Because right at 420, my dabber was going to be completely heated to the correct temperature so that we can do some science on my science show where I like to do science experiments and I like to show the data to everybody. I'm waiting for this 420. Here you go. There it goes. Oh, wow. Cheers, guys.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Line and taker, cashing your chips, you sniveling, whining, self-loathing hypocrite. Blame it on Rio or the woman in red. Don't fool yourself, it's all in your head. You're the mascot of the next century. Look in the mirrors, count insecurity. I bleed for you, my eyes burn. My point is no, 'cause you'll never learn. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed for you. You'll never learn. I bleed.
That made all of the difference. That made all the difference. I cannot believe how I didn't barely even cough after that one. The first one, I coughed and coughed and coughed. Is it going at 520? Could 510 even be better on my, on this specific one? It's just probably has to do with the alloy of the freaking TI. Whatever.
Bonsai house.
They're all probably different.
He bleeds. He must be at Burning Man.
Dude, Burning Man, can you believe this? 70,000 of them are walking out. Can you believe that? They're going to march out of there. They're being basically held captive. The authorities are telling them they can't leave. They can't leave. 70,000 of them got together and said, we're leaving, try to stop us. You guys, there's 34 people watching the show. I'm sorry, 36 people watching the show, including Kick. So I want to say to all of you that are watching, 37 now, all of you that are watching, thank you guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that are watching. Even the people that can't type for whatever reason, whether it is you're blocked, you hate me, you're just here to watch, you're one of my ex-girlfriends.
Dabs 4 days. Hey, nay.
Or you're just one of those weird creeps. I just want to say I love all of you, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the view numbers, guys. I really do. I'd love to hear from more of you, for sure. You want me to vocalize your chat over here?
Mary Cochran.
On the.
I don't know what to say.
Hey, Mary. Well, that was good. That's a start. That's a start right there. Hello. How are you? There you go. That wasn't hard. All right. So we're gonna do. What would the closest town to Burning Man be? It wouldn't matter to me. I'd be walking to Vegas regardless. You know, that's where I'm walking to. We're going to Vegas, baby. Yeah, but you're walking. We're going to Vegas. I'm getting comped.
Bonsai house. So much bacteria in that wet sand. It's gotta stink so bad. On the circus, sand lots were a no-go. 'Cause when it got wet, trailers sank and everyone got sick.
So much bacteria in that wet sand. Trailers sank, everybody got sick. Let's vocalize y'all's chat. What do you say? What do you say? With more tools, read aloud, control shift.
Old school Trendyasdabbers intro is back for all the old school hardcore trendies.
Right?
Cheers, guys.
Right?
Juiceman64.
Am I right?
I use in Puffco Peak Pro Eric. Nautilin. Cheers. Token Tony Z.
Token Tony Z.
Hey, Nautilin. Hey, Token Tony Z. Prairie Kid. Cheers.
Mary Cochran.
Token Tony Z.
They said they were gonna get naked and play in the mud. I bet that went well.
Right?
Happy 420, guys. Nautilin.
That only lasts so long.
Happy 420.
That fun only lasts so long.
Juiceman
and then the
64.
reality sets in of what you're doing.
I lost my hot knife, person face palming light skin tone male sign. Ireland 04. You definitely have an amazing high. Happy 420.
Thank you.
You are cool like that, Dr. Nay.
That's very
Prairie Kid.
Dr. Nay, thank you.
120
Very nice.
here.
You're too kind.
Ireland 04. 120 in California.
Cool name, Ireland.
Cheers. Prairie Kid. What would the closest town to Burning Man be? Ireland 04.
Mary Cochran.
Hate to love Red Heart you, babe. You always make my day.
Aw.
Good or bad?
Aw.
UTI. That's where that goes.
Prairie Kid. Goggle says Reno. Prairie Kid.
Goggle.
93 miles from town.
Does the reader
That's a
say
long walk.
goggle?
Subscribe. 0/200.
Oh, you spelled it goggle.
Rumble.
You literally
About us. Careers.
spelled it goggle.
Our apps. Developers. Advertising.
Okay, we're good.
Store.
You were good. You served your purpose. Now you sit down, you know. Because you're no good anymore. Sit
Bonsai
down,
house.
You.
What's up, Woody?
You sit down, you. You're very good, but you sit down now. You're very good, you. You're very good, you. You. You're no good. You're no good, but you're very good. Yes, Prairie Kid. Woody, Billy's talking to you. See, I can learn, Billy. You see that? I'm teachable. See, even old men can grow and learn and expand our minds. We can build upon. I put strings on both of my acoustic guitars today for you because I know electric guitar gets old sometimes. So acoustic's fun, and I haven't played it in so long because of the two broken strings. So they're both tuned up with one new string each on each one has a new string on them. One had a broken E, the other one had a broken B. I replaced them both. I accidentally put a D on where the B went. Big mistake. A big mistake. I always get the B and G confused. Isn't that funny? To this day. I'm assuming, yeah, the G. It's G.
Bonsai
B,
House.
E.
Have you caught what we do in the shadows show yet? You're gonna laugh so hard.
It's G is in the center, then G, then B is string number 2, and then E is number 1. It's got to be that. It's got to be G, because G, I'm thinking G and D make a chord together. G and D. Which is a third away from each other. So you go bam, bam, bam. That's G and D together, right? It can't be a B, right? Maybe it is a B. Maybe it's a B. No, wait. They're both a third away from each other? They're both a B and a D. I'm so confused. Wait. A B and a G. I'm going to go with G on this one. Does a G go over a D? I don't know. E, A, B, E, A, D, G. No. E, A, D, B. No. G, B, E. Right? E, A, D, G. Wait, I'll find out if that's a G. Sounds like a G, because this is a B. I was right, man. I was right. I figured it out. I've been playing guitar for years and years and years, but I always got that G and B confused, and I've never forced myself to learn it, and now I just learned it in the way I live. This is so weird. I know it's a G string because it goes so well with the D, and G and D make a chord when you play them together. Right? It's the two center strings. The two center strings are D. I always know where the D is. The D is the third fat string, right? For me, because I'm left-handed, everything's backwards, right?
Bonsai House. I do not believe that beavers built the Hoover Dam. I think humans did it.
But those notes are the same, left or right-handed. It's the same. Love seeing them on the beach. Buck Fiden loves the bonsai. Bonsai!
Store. Typo. Prairie Kid. Fat Fingers. Ireland 04. Dr. Nay. I need a prescription.
The prescription
Prairie
that
Kid.
you require is
Woody in the house.
in your medicine cabinet
Ireland
as we
04.
speak.
My daughter's name is Ireland. She is at her electric guitar lessons now. Ireland 04. G and D. Prairie Kid. Shadow Show? Is that your channel, Billy? Ireland 04. I am confused now. Ireland 04. Stop confusing me, face with tears of joy. Buckfin 1234. NAYYYYYYYYYYYYYY. Buckfin 1234. G strings. Buckfin 1234.
Bonsai House.
Love seeing them on the beach.
No.
Buckfin 1234. Bonsai. Prairie Kid. Hey Buckfin. Buckfin 1234. I love hearing Bonsai House at Prairie Kid. The Beavers Union is very powerful. Perhaps they forced the humans to build it for them?
Perhaps. Perhaps they do.
Bonsai House. Why?
You can do a lot of dabs really fast with an e-nail, bro. I am completely incapable of doing another dab at this moment for fear of because I feel like I'm exactly as high as I can possibly get right now, and I can't get any more. I don't know what would happen if I would smoke more. Is that weird?
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. I.e. belly full of spaghetti. Time to smoke up sup, son.
One of my orange trees died outside. It's only got one leaf left on it overnight. It's like it's like it got covered with water in the sun, and all the top leaves bleached and died. I don't know what happened. It may have been rain. It may have gotten rained on, and then the sun came out.
Mary Cochran. Smoke yourself to sleep.
No, I don't need to sleep. I'm fine. I'm awake. I want to.
Bonsai
I
house.
got so much fun stuff to do.
It probably got covered.
Right? Gotta watch that shit, guys. What happened to them? They're still here, bro. Who do you think these people that are here right now, where do you think most of them came from? I mean,
Wesley _ John.
bro,
Hi mate, nice streaming. You have a eat streaming skills and it's very entertaining, but I noticed you have less views and follows. Will you like to get your channel promoted and get organic audience and followers? Kindly chat me on Discord Marcus Smith _ 29.
thank you. Thank you for the compliment, Wesley John. I am forever ingratiated to what you just said, because is that the right word, ingratiated? I don't know. That was very nice of you to say that. But thank you, but no thank you. I mean, I'm not going to take you up on the offer, but you're the second person to offer in 3 days. And when I've got 39 people watching my show, I'm beyond satisfied with my numbers. Understand that. That's just, now we got 40 people watching.
Bonsai house. Shut up, Marcus. Door-to-door salesman ass. Wants to monetize you so he can take 50%, ha 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 ha. Pig.
I don't know what happened to my Kick viewers. It did say 2 before. But, I mean, this is what doing dabs does to you kids. What can I say? You want to see me do another one? Give me a 1 in the chat if you want to see me do another dab on the e-nail, like a boss. Prairie Kid said, I found Nate through WHT. Now, wait a second. Billy, you already knew Prairie Kid. Before
Kevin Vaught.
he came in
1.
with WHG. GSP Girl just said, hi GSP Girl. GSP Girl just said, WHG brought me here too.
Bonsai House. Yup, Woody and I were motovlogged together and hosted a podcast together.
And you recognized his name, Prairie Kid, from Rumble. Or what, he recognized you, Bonsai House. You guys just knew each other? You knew his Rumble and he knew your... It's fucking crazy. Yo, Prairie Kid, I used to wheelie ninjas, bro. Change lanes and
Mary
wheelies.
Cochran. I work from home and entertain myself with YouTube. I searched live feeds today and you showed up.
Ninja 900.
You're fun, so I subscribed. Bonsai House.
900.
Yeah, cause who uses that name? Nobody except Woody. Mary Cochran. Plus I live in Florida as well.
I had two 900s at the same time. I had a 2000 and I had a 1999. The ZX9R, two of them. The older one was all tricked out with, it had a kill switch on it. It had, you know, the plate was up underneath the, you know, plate was fucking up underneath, and then it had the turn signals were up underneath. The it had mean fucking pipe on it. It had polished. It had a polished rims, and my buddy's bike, he had full polished. He did his whole frame. He polished his whole frame. Mirror fucking polished, dude. That bike was sick. It was a Suzuki GSXR 750. It was fucking crazy bike. His bike was crazy. He used to wheelie that thing straight up and down. I'd be wheeling next to him, and my bike would be like this, and I'd be wheeling just balanced like that, and he'd be like this right next to me, just straight up and down, just like hung over the fucking, hanging his arm over the front of the bike, wheeling that bitch like that.
Bonsai House. I drive a dual motorcycle right now. With a seat offset, and 4-wheel drive. Okay, fine. It's a truck.
Do you still have your ride from California? Yes, I do. I've got all of my vehicles. All of the vehicles that I had in California, I have with me here now. It's a good thing we got a 4-car garage, huh?
Killer GB 420. Hey nay, have I told you about Virgin Rock yet? It is a relatively new channel of a classically trained harpist that had never listened to rock and started a YouTube channel to document the experience.
Yeah, bro, you've mentioned that like 20 times, bro. You never stop mentioning it, actually. And every time you mention it, you go, yo, have I told you about him? And I'm like, you keep telling me about him. It's crazy. You say it all the time, bro. It's really weird.
Killer GB 420. Sorry about that. Bonsai House. Virgin Rock. Like Barbie songs. My Little Pony songs. I'm good. Bonsai House. What?
The rock harpist, bro. It's, you don't have to apologize to me for telling me about the rock harpist. I think it's kind of cool, actually. Let me tell you a little story. Today I was on Amazon and I was looking for one of those, what do you call it? One of those guitar pickup.
Killer GB 420. Not really, she is working on Bob Dylan right now. Bonsai House. When I was a virgin I listened to Iron Maiden and Alice Cooper.
And there was this dude that did a review of the pickup. You guys ever see the reviews on the internet? People do reviews. This guy did a video review. And I wanted to hear what the pickup sounded like with his acoustic guitar, so I clicked on it. And the dude said, yeah, this is it. And he showed it. He's like, this is how you stick it on your guitar, blah, blah, blah. You probably don't want to use the fucking shit. This shit, it's got like goddamn putty or something. It'll stain your instrument if you give a shit about your instrument. And put a big old disgusting mark on it. So there's two-sided tape that doesn't do that. You can use that instead. And he talks about that and he plugs it in. He starts fucking playing. He's playing a classical guitar and he starts playing I can't remember the first song he played, and then he played that and he stopped. He went to the second song. The second song he started playing jazz improv over a backing track. And the first song he played and the second song he played, he's just fucking killing it, man. And on a classical guitar, a very wide-necked nylon string guitar. You guys are probably familiar with them. The tuning keys are like really wide, spaced out. There's usually big like holes in between where in the headstock and stuff. They're classical guitars are like really basic looking, but he was really good. So I searched him on YouTube, because I wanted to hear more. And the dude had a YouTube channel. So his name is Matt Gurman. M-A-T Matt Gurman. And he's just this older gentleman. Him and his wife do podcasts, whatever. They do little video uploads. And here, I'll play you some.
Killer GB 420. I just love watching someone hearing something I love for first time.
Gurman, Matt Gurman. Now this is the classical guitar. Nylon string.
Bonsai house. Second floor, please.
Yeah, right? His phrasing is insane. And he's got really good sense of pocket and rhythm, bro. He's just all over it.
Bonsai house. Excuse me, these avocados seem to be dry.
Bass going boom, 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 boom. It's fucking badass. Wow, dude. What do you guys think of this? Where's Iceman at? Yo, Ice.
Bonsai house. Pardon, would you guys cut me 1 pound of the prosciutto thin, please?
Yes, and pass the Grey Poupon, please. If you would be so kind. Sends chills down my fucking spine, bro. Ability to transfer what's going on inside his brain to his fingers, man. Yeah, you like that, Harley? California did you live? Lake County, GSP girl. Sorry, I missed that question. Billy and Kid show. We're gonna tour late fall. Here, let's read that, guys.
Them? Buckfin 1234.
Buck fight.
The Flat Earthers built it. Prairie Kid. LOL.
He's fucking
Buckfin
great.
1234.
Dude, I wanna leave him alone.
Use the leave to roll a fat on me. Prairie Kid. Direct energy weapon? Deerslayer 1959. May I ask what happened to WH Grandpa and his crew, bro? Deerslayer 1959. Good. Prairie Kid. I found an A through WHG. GS girl.
Wow.
WHG brought me here, too. Deerslayer 1959. I don't even remember. Showed up on livestream, very new to Rumbledom. Deerslayer 1959. Been here a while, though, bro. Juiceman 64. One only if you want to face with tears of joy raising hands. Prairie Kid. 1. Token Tony Z. 1. Prairie Kid. No. Billy and I just started smack talking, and an elaborate backstory was created out of our asses. Ireland 04. Sorry, I had to leave, because I just got really hungry drooling face. Do you still have your ride from Kelly? Prairie Kid. The Billy and Kid Show. We are going on tour late fall. GS Girl. Where in CA did you live? Ireland 04. I see that Florida moss on the trees.
Yeah.
I am not sure if you remember I am from Daytona. Ireland 04. I just love Two Hearts this attitude. I remember years ago, you blocked me so many times because we always argued about stupid shit. Now look at us. Ireland 04. I absolutely 100 points love this. Ireland 04. I love Santana. I keep getting kicked off. Anyone else? Prairie Kid. Billy. You are supposed to eat the inside of the avocado. Not as dry that way. Ireland 04. Yes, sir. Dr. Nay. Ireland 04. I am also a blues fan. Buckfin 1234. Reroll, get banned? GS Girl. We used to camp around that area when I was growing up.
No. What do you mean? No, Buck Biden. Why would you ban from my channel? On Rumble? No. Oh my God, you guys, look, it got to 26,123. We're so close. Holy moly, guys. Look. 26,000. I told you 26,250. We've hit 26,123. I told you it's going to go to 250. I said just hang in there, right? Boom! I think I'm losing my fucking mind. There he is. That's who I wanted to see too. That dude's insane. There's a sickness when you have that kind of talent, bro. That was insanity. Thanks to Dario, the string company. That's who when I went to school, I had to take certain classes. One of my teachers, that was the only strings he would recommend, to Dario's. And he was a classical performer. Wow, dude, this guy's got just him and the whole goddamn band, bro. They're just, that keyboard player was insane. Oh, dude, he was at the Damn Show 2013. Was it for Daddario, I bet? think we lost Iceman. It's too bad. You should play that clip.
Francesco Moro. Hi everyone, hi Nick.
Francesco, what's up, buddy? Where have you been, buddy?
Okay, what we have here is the Eminence Texas Heat 12-inch speaker with a ceramic magnet, and I have this in an open back.
Dude, this guy is so sick. Alright, GSP girl. It's what, Labor Day or Memorial Day tomorrow?
Okay, that was the neodymium speaker.
Memorial
now
Day?
I've switched it over to the original version, Texas Heat. I have not changed any of the settings on the amp or my pedal board or
I
the
don't know.
guitar or anything else. Flip the compressor
One or
back
the
on,
other.
and now this is the
One or
Texas
the other.
Heat, the regular ceramic
It's a
magnet
one or
version.
the other. One or the other. 26, 123 so far, guys. 123. $127 off so far. Oh, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it. That was brilliant.
To my ear, the two speakers are extremely close. There's a difference in the size of the cabinet, so
Whatever,
there seems
shut
to
up
be a
and play your
little
guitar.
more
Play your guitar, Matt. What happens at 250? My prediction becomes fulfilled, where I told everybody it was going to go to 26 250. I've been telling everybody that for 3 days. It's going to go way higher than that now.
It's very round and very warm sounding.
But it's going to go to 26
Now to
250 for
contrast it, I'm
sure.
going to switch over and play it through the neodymium. Using the
123
same
is the
amp. I'm gonna
high.
Use the Little Texas with a crate.
$127 off for my prediction. From way down.
Okay, I've
It
taken the
was
solid
way
state amp and
down.
I've hooked it up to the neodymium.
And I
Little
said,
Texas
it's
speaker,
going up
which
to
is
26
housed in this
250, everybody.
F50 combo.
I said, mark my words.
Interestingly enough, check this
I
out.
was completely confident. I put my whole reputation on it as a predictor of Bitcoin. Yeah, dude, I'm close. It's going up. It'll do it. So I'm totally. I already did all the. I did all the. I did all that work in my head already. Guy uses this. Oh, he's got a thumb pick on, I think. Right?
It's very clear. It's very refined.
You're
warm
very
sounding.
refined, my
Notes on a ton
friend.
of definition.
Let's hear some more.
It's incredible how tube-like it makes it mix.
Bonsai House. Can you play with a magnetic pick? Not a pickup, I get it, I mean a magnetic guitar pick.
Yeah, resonators made out of magnets and shit.
It's very nice. It's very
Like,
even
you hold
sounding,
it
very
over the
warm.
strings,
Let's see
it'll
what it sounds
vibrate.
like for
It's
more
called like an EBO,
rock.
and they got all kinds of shit. Taste. That sounds like me. That
There's a
sounds
lot
just
of
like
punch
me,
and a lot of
bro.
definition. There's
On
even
guitar.
an almost British kind of a compressed mid-range to it, which is nice
Just
for
that
a
one
more
thing you
aggressive
play
kind
just
of
right
playing.
there.
Now I'm going to try it with a little
The
bit
bar
of chicken
chord
picking.
thing. Not me. Listen to that backing track. That's probably him. God,
Okay, I've
it's
switched
great.
the cabinets. Now I have
God,
the Bogner head plugged into the
I'm
open
not
back
even paying
cabinet with a
attention. I'm not even paying attention to that, to the equipment. I'm just listening to how great he is, man. It's so funny.
really warm and smooth and buttery, amazing. I really like the way this speaker sounds. And that's in an open back cabinet, which is going to have less bass and less mids than the closed back cabinets. Now I'll try playing a little more aggressively.
But see, he's in this. That's nasty. That's nice. He's in a enclosed room and shit too. It makes a difference. The room makes a big difference. That's like me right
Punchy and warm and smooth and plenty of bite. Okay, I have switched over to the lead channel on the Bogner, and I have it coupled with the open back cabinet with the Texas heat in it, just to give you an idea of what that sounds like. And check this out. It sounds almost like a closed back cabinet. Hear how percussive that is? It sounds like a sealed cabinet almost. This is an amazing sounding speaker. I am liking it so much. I would venture to say that this kind of not only defines the sound of an American speaker,
He's got so much control.
okay, now to get an idea of what this would sound like for maybe a metal player, I peeled back the mids, boosted the highs and the lows, and brought in a little more. Just kidding.
It's not for.
Okay,
not
for my
it's
2
not for
cents,
that
after
kind of music.
trying those 2 speakers with a variety
it's
of
not
amps
the
and a couple
speaker.
different guitars and some different playing situations.
It's the way he's got his tone set up. He's not set up to do that kind of music. If he just did a couple of tweaks, he could be.
I think they're extremely close and similar and can both be used for the same application. My personal choice would be the Texas Heat, because it's a little smoother and a little warmer sounding to me.
Hell yeah, son. That's what I'm saying. Psst.
Countries are making ecocide a crime. And this is all the more important considering the climate crisis that we're in the midst of. Obviously that massive hurricane hitting Florida and hitting Georgia. I hope everyone out there is okay and safe. If you're watching this, I suppose some people in Florida might be watching this right now, but even if you're watching this later because you didn't have power when it aired, or whatever, I hope everything's okay for you. But I'm gonna say, well, this is good news. Obviously, a growing number of countries considering making ecocide a crime. But I'm also gonna tell you why this is not enough. Mexico is the latest country where politicians are seeking to deter environmental damage and to get justice for its victims by criminalizing it. Karina Marlon Parales, hope I got close, Congresswoman for Nuevo León, has, is it León? I don't know. Has submitted a bill to the Mexican Congress introducing a new crime of ecocide. While damaging the environment is already a civil offense in most countries, recognition of ecocide elevates the most egregious cases to a crime with accompanying penalties. The new bill looks to criminalize, quote, any unlawful or wanton act committed with the knowledge that there's a substantial likelihood of severe and either widespread or long-term damage to the environment. If passed, anyone found guilty of ecocide could be jailed for up to 15 years and fined as much as 1,500 pesos a day.
Pesos.
So here's my problem with that bill and most of these bills is that sounds vague enough that I think any corporation with billion-dollar lawyers could probably get around it.
I'll get around it. Yeah.
Because I'm sure they can probably generally make arguments that, well, yeah, sure, dumping all that
it's a paper tiger.
Crude oil or toxic chemicals harm
Right on, Lee. We appreciate it.
Marijuana is still listed by the U.S. government as a Schedule 1 narcotic, the most problematic of the drugs. A Schedule 1 narcotic, even though many states have legalized it, many states have legalized it at least for medical uses. But now even HHS, top federal health agency, says marijuana should be moved to a Schedule 3 drug in historic recommendation to the DEA. That it should be moved down to Schedule 3, which is the lowest level. That's the least level of illegal, to phrase that poorly. The U.S. Department of Health and Human Services is officially recommending that marijuana be moved from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3 under federal law, a historic development that means the top health agency no longer considers cannabis to be a drug with high abuse potential and no medical value. Yeah, I mean, think of how insane it is that it's still Schedule 1, which means it has no medical value. Everyone knows that cannabis and marijuana have, at minimum, some medical value. You can debate whether it's a fuck ton. You know, some people will be like, it solves everything. If you need to, it solves everything from headaches to dirty windowsills. You can clean with marijuana, whatever.
You absolutely
You can debate how much, but is there anyone that thinks it has no medical benefit? I mean, our government is just so insane on so many levels.
Maybe we should debate me on
part of
all
the reason,
medical
maybe perhaps the biggest reason. I mean, it's the reason that war on drugs was started.
properties
is that
of cannabis.
It was started to make it easier to arrest black people and to arrest activists, and it was mainly started under Nixon and geared up, although it existed to some degree before that, but it was heavily increased under Nixon. And his former aide, Ehrlichman, said that even when they invented the war on drugs, they knew that the real reason they were doing it was to arrest black communities and activists. And they knew that by doing that, they could lock them up, they could disrupt their communities, they could shift their activism and their fight from changing the federal government to getting their friends and allies and families out of prison. So all of a sudden, all their energy gets directed to that. I'm not saying that's not a worthy cause. Fighting to get Assange free is a fucking very worthy cause. But there's that is part of the technique that the U.S. government uses, is if we can get their friends and allies and people they respect arrested, then we can have them shift their action to just getting their friends out, just achieving freedom for their friends and family. And sure enough, it fucking worked for them. It worked for Nixon. It continues to work today, to disrupt the black community, to arrest people. As I've covered before, studies have shown black people and white people use drugs at equal rates in this country. And so it's not that black people are using more drugs. Black people are arrested more for drugs, because cops are put into their areas, into their communities, onto their streets far more often. So if you have cops walking around, what are the cops going to see? Well, if they're in a black neighborhood, they're going to see black people. So that's who it's easiest for.
right. Just remember this, my girl, when you look up in the sky, you can see the stars and still not see the light. That's right, and I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Well, I know it. Oh. Well, I know it wasn't you who held me down, and heaven knows it wasn't you who set me free. So oftentimes it happens that we live our lives in chains, and we never even know we have the key. I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone. Already gone.
I am having so much trouble.
With what?
Every 20 minutes or so, the stamp thing, and it says something about my whatever it's called. And I don't know how to get rid of it. It keeps beeping.
All right, well, I'll fix it for you. We'll figure it out. My mom's phone's driving her crazy. while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find that place to make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen the load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't flow the cover. She's so hard to find. Come on, babe, take it easy. Take it easy. I don't let the sound of your own wings make there's all three of those changes are different than the words. Because I know the last one's different than the first one. I gotta look at it. I've got a harmonizer in my room through a speaker. I plug this thing in through the harmonizer, and it tells the harmonizer what chords to harmonize to my voice when I sing, and I get 2 extra voices. It's so cool, man. I love that thing. I'd love to have one of those out here too, you know? If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you'd understand why I feel this way about our love, what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Tall and she grew up right with the Indiana boys on the Indiana night. She moved down here at the age of 18. She threw the boys away from one they had seen. I was introduced and we both started to move. I said, thank you, baby, but I gotta keep moving on. She was psycho, wasn't she, bro? Tell us the story, bro. Was she psycho? I'm just waiting for my set, Bitcoin. Just waiting for my set to take the 2 fit. I should go eat dinner, man. Let me see. I'll tell you what. I'll keep the show open on Rumble, right? I'll keep the show open if I get a couple followers on my Rumble channel. So anybody that's watching that's not following, if you guys follow, click follow. If I see that follow number go up, give me some thumbs up. What's up with the thumbs ups? Really, only 5 thumbs ups, guys. How about this? Don't even worry about following me, because you're probably already following me. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. How many thumbs ups can I get? Let me see. We'll just keep the show and I get some thumbs ups. How about that? Is that good? On Rumble. Just hit that thumbs up button. All you gotta do is hit that thumbs up button, folks. Let the feeling come back in my fingers. I should play more acoustic, I think. All you gotta do is hit that. All right, we're done. All right, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, one or the other. All right, you guys take care. Thanks for watching my show. Appreciate you guys all so much. You guys take care. Love y'all. Bye-bye now.